Assistant Chief Michael Dittemore with the Independence Fire Department. A burn ban is sometimes placed into effect when weather conditions are such that it can create a hazard for the citizens of Independence, the residents of Independence. We gather our information, look at different variables throughout the National Weather Service to kind of make this determination as to when to issue these burn bans. Some of the variables would be high wind speeds, it could be the presence of dry foliage, it could be humidity index. Usually it's a combination of few, if not all of those things. Recently, all those variables kind of fell into place, and we thought the best thing to do would to issue the citywide burn ban because we feel that, especially with the recent winds, it wouldn't take much for a small ember or discarded cigarette or something along those lines to quickly take off and create a natural cover fire. And this can very quickly impede or threaten residents or property. One way to notify the fire department if someone is burning during a burn ban is they can call 816-325-7852. That is the non-emergency line going into our dispatch center. If, however, the fire seems to be out of control or is threatening an outside structure or house, then they need to just call 911 into dispatch and so we can respond. We tend to see an uptick in burn bans being issued because it's just that time of year when humidity's lower, we haven't had perhaps as much precipitation, and there's a lot of dried vegetation or leaves on the ground. So those factors combined can take a little spark and really turn it into a fire rather quickly, especially when you're looking at the time of season where the winds kind of seem to be picking up. So when we're under a burn ban, residents can still, without a permit, utilize a barbecue grill or a charcoal grill. We're just asking that they use a little common sense, make sure that those fires are out when they're done cooking, properly dispose of the used charcoal, put everything away, and even when it comes to cigarettes, make sure that you properly dispose of smoking materials and not to discard them out the windows, because a careless cigarette can easily have the same results. So.